All right, we're good. Okay, I'm recording this session now, and I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to watch a small video to review.
Hey, you're a scientist like me. Come discover with Sid the Science Kid. Morning, everyone. Who wants to play a fun new game with me?
Sorry, I wish I could, but we don't have time for that now.
Yeah, Sid. If we're not careful, we'll be late. Oh, look at the time. It's already 8 o'clock. Almost time for school.
Dad's right. Clocks are important, so it's about time we all learn how to tell time. Hey, Gabriella, do you know how to tell time on a clock?
Yes, Sid, I do. So, you see, a clock has two hands, a big hand and a little hand. The little hand shows the hours of the day, which are the 12 numbers that go around the clock. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow, thanks, Gabriella.
You're welcome, Sid. Now it's time to dance.
Yes, May?
I know all about the big hand. It's the minute hand. See? Take a look. It's always the bigger hand on the clock, and minute by minute, it moves around the clock. It takes 60 minutes to go all the way around, and 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So each time the big hand goes around the clock, the little hand moves by 1 hour.
Oh, wow, I think I really get it now. Thanks, May. Hey, all you scientists, you ready to play the clock game with me? Try to guess what time is on the clock. The little hand shows 12, so that's the hour. And the big hand's at the 3. So let's count back from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's the time. It's 15 minutes after 12 o'clock. See, you just have to count the minutes. Okay, let's try again. What time is on this clock? The little hour hand, it's just past the 4, so the hour is 4. For the minutes, let's start from what we know. The big hand on the 3 means 15 minutes, so let's count from there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha-ha! So that means the time is 4:30. Hey, we told time! Yay! Hey, everyone, we just finished dinner. Or at least I have. And the time is, what? 8 o'clock, the same as this morning? But it isn't morning.
That's because a day lasts for 24 hours.
24 hours? Asham, come on. Mom's going to show us even more stuff about time.
Okay, it takes 12 hours for the little hand to go all the way around the clock. From 12 o'clock midnight to 12 o'clock noon is the first part of the day.
Tell me more.
And 12 hours from noon to midnight again, that's the afternoon. A whole day lasts for 24 hours.
I get it, Mom. So this morning, it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and now it's 8 o'clock at night.
Yes, and it's time for you to go to sleep. And have sweet dreams, my little scientist. Night.
Okay. So everyone was able to see that video, correct? Give me a thumbs up if you saw it. Okay, just making sure. I'm going to get our lesson up now. So today we are telling time to the half hour, but we are only looking at the hour hand. We don't need the minute hand when we're telling time to the half hour. The minute hand will always be on the 6, but the hour hand will always be in between 2 numbers. So when you look at this clock, this analog clock, the hour hand is half past the 7. Who can tell me what time is that? Raise your hand. What time does that clock show if it's half past the 7? Does anybody know? Well, let me tell you, I'll tell you this one. This is 7:30. Now there's 2 ways you can say it. You can say half past 7, or you can actually write out the digital time, 7:30. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you understand that. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that. Corey understands. Nate, do you understand that? Nathan, do you understand that? Talk to me, Nate. I can't hear you, buddy. Nate, can you talk to me now? I'll come back to you. Landon, do you understand that? You don't understand it, Landon? So look at the hour hand, Landon. It's 7:30. So if it's 7:30, that means it's 7:30 because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So half of 60 is 30. So if it's 7:30, then it's 7:30. Do you understand that now? Okay, Nate, let's see if I can hear you. Nate, can I hear you? Nathan? Okay. Let's see. Ellie, do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay. Antonio, do you understand it? Okay, let's move on. Okay. All right, take a look at this clock. The hour hand is 1:30. What time does that clock show? Who knows what time that clock shows? Cora, do you know?
No.
If it's 1:30, it's 1:30. So this clock is showing 1:30 because when you look at the hour hand is 1:30. It hasn't reached the 2 yet. So it's 1:30 because 30 minutes is half of 60. Do we understand that? All right, let's try this one. Let's look at this clock. Take a look at that clock. The hour hand is 4:30. What time does that clock show? Ellie?
4:30.
Yes, 4:30 because it's 4:30. Okay, let's look at this one. The hour hand is 3:30. What time does that clock show? Lily Katie? Yes, it shows 3:30. It's 3:30. Very good. Okay. Take a look at this clock. The hour hand is 5:30. What time does that clock show? Landon, do you know what time that clock shows? You need to unmute yourself, please. What time does that clock show, Landon? It's 5:30. How can we say that? You don't know? Well, if it's 5:30, it's 5 something. It's 5 what? Do you know, Landon? 5. No, you don't know. Nate, I don't know if I can hear you though. Nathan, I can't hear you, buddy. Write it on your board, Nathan, and show it to me. What time is that? What time is that clock, Nathan? Hold it up more. I can't see it. Move it over to the left or to your, there you go. Yes, very good. It's 5:30. Excellent. Nice job, Nathan. Let's see if I can write that in at 5:30. All right, look at this clock. Landon, I want you to look at this clock. It's 10:30. So all we're looking at is the hour hand. The minute hand would always be on the 6 for this time. But because the hour hand is 10:30, who knows what time that is? Antonio, do you know the time? Can you unmute, Antonio? So Antonio, it's 10:30, so we know it's 10 something. And if it's 1/2 it would mean that it's 1/2 the hour, and there's 60 minutes in an hour. So what time is it if it's 10:30? Do you know, Antonio? No? Landon, do you know the time for this one? It's 10. The minute hand would be on the 6. It's 10. Just take a guess, Landon. What time do you think that shows? Can you talk, Landon? Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Oh, this, if it's 10:30, Landon, and 60 minutes is an hour, and we divide that in half, half of 60 is 30. So it's 10 what? 10.
30?
Yes, yes. 10:30.
Miss Katie,
Yes, honey.
I have to ask him.
You gotta go, you say that again?
I need to ask him one something.
You gotta ask Landon something?
No, someone something.
You say it again, Antonio.
I want to ask him something.
You wanna ask somebody something?
No, I mean, I need to tell someone.
Okay, tell us.
No, my family.
Oh, go for it. You can go, honey. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to our math book. Does everyone have their chapter 9 math book with them today? Show it to me if you have it. If you don't have it, that's okay. Good. Okay, so you're going to turn to page 550. 550. So please turn to page 550 and then show it to me once you're there. It looks like mine. Ellie, you're there? Okay, Nate's there, good. Cora, are you on page 550? Yeah, I'm gonna unmute you guys. I think we'll be okay to hear each other if I unmute everybody. Cora, you need to unmute yourself, please.
No, that.
This video?
No, that. Ask.
Well, you gotta stay on your teacher.
Oh my God.
There we go. Okay. Everyone, please look at number 1. The hour hand is 1:30. What time does that clock show? Please raise your hand. What time does that clock show? If it's 1:30. Does anybody know? Please raise your hand to tell us. Really, Katie? 1:30. It is 1:30. So the digital way to write that is 1.30 or 1:30. So please write that for number 1 and give me a thumbs up when you're ready to move on. Nate's ready? Landon, you ready? Antonio, you ready? Did you write 1:30? Antonio, do you have your book with you?
Yes.
Do you have this book with you, Antonio? Okay, you can just write it on your paper or on your whiteboard, whatever you have, it's fine. Okay, number 2, the hour hand is 4:30. What time does that show? Cora?
4:30.
Very good. It's 4:30 because it's 4:30. 4:30. Please write that and give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Good. Antonio's ready. Ellie, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Landon, you ready? No? Okay. Good, Landon. Okay, look at number 3. The hour hand is half past the 11. What time does that clock show? Antonio, if it's half past the 11, what time is it? You know? Landon, do you know? It's 11. Because it's half past the 11, that means it's half past the hour. An hour is 60 minutes. Half of 60 is 30. So it's 11.
30.
30. Thank you. It's 11:30. Number 3 is 11:30. I like your glasses there, Miss Cora. Okay. Look at number 4. Number 4, the hour hand is half past 3. What time is it if the hour hand is half past 3? Raise your hand to tell me, please. Ellie, what time is that clock?
30.
It is. It's 3:30. Because remember, there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Half of an hour is 30. So when the hour hand is half past the hour, it's blank 30. It's 3:30. Okay. All right. So if you would like to continue working on your math today, you can do pages 551 to 554, I believe. 554. I'm going to show this to you right now. You can write this down, and if you want to continue working, you can, but you do not have to. But we're going to be ending our lesson soon. So if you would like to write down these page numbers, please do. 551 to 554. Okay. And we're going to stop our recording.